What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Scene Snobs Reviews. It's been a while. I have a few different people doing this, and I'm very excited about that. So the Scene Snob Reviews is going to be more than just me from now on. But I am back again because I just watched a brand new movie, and I really enjoyed it, and I kind of want to talk about it a little bit. I watched The King of Staten Island. Now, this movie was very reminiscent for me for many reasons. I grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey, which is right next to New York City. So I knew the boroughs very well growing up, hanging out there, had friends there and such. And I moved to a small town called Carteret, New Jersey. And that is like right across the bridge to Staten Island. So we spent a lot of time hanging out in Staten Island, especially considering the bars closed at 4 a.m., whereas in New Jersey they closed at 2 a.m. So it was always a good time. But I digress. I also am a very big fan of Pete Davidson, very big fan of Bill Burr, love Marissa Tomei, she's fantastic. And, you know, the whole cast in this was fantastic. It was a Judd Apatow film that was just recently released on VOD. With everything going on with COVID, I think it was supposed to be in theaters. Well, I know it was supposed to be in theaters, but they released the VOD, and I'm so glad I got to watch it. It was just a truly terrific movie. Everybody did such a fantastic job in this movie. It was, and Pete Davidson especially. I know how close this was to his life. You know, losing his father on 9/11, and in this movie he plays a 24-year-old man who really can't get it together. He has, you know, some issues mentally, with mental health wise, and you know, he's just trying to kind of maintain. It feels a lot throughout the movie, and it goes. You know, you go forward with him. You go forward with his journey, and you see his mother sort of dealing with it. She's kind of at wit's end with him, and just her life having been all about her kids. Her daughter leaves for college. His sister. She's getting her stuff together, and she wants that for her son. Well, through happenstance of a few different funny things, or angry, depending on how you look at it, she meets Bill Burr's character, who plays a firefighter in the movie, and they hit it off and they start dating. So now it's Pete Davidson having to deal with the fact that his mother's dating, her attention is somewhere else. And kind of going from there, and his life kind of being turned upside down. It's just such a beautiful film from beginning to end, and I cannot say enough that people should be checking this out. I know it's got a lot of word of mouth, which is not surprising with how good it is. But yeah, it was, you know, walking into it and kind of understanding the setting, you know, like the neighborhoods and stuff like that. So I kind of felt right at home, like watching it, you know, the accents, things like that. You know, I grew up, like I said, right there, and I had a lot of friends in Staten Island growing up. So being able to watch it, you know, kind of brought me back a little bit. And you know, his dynamic with his friends, and reminded me of what dynamic I had with friends in the past. And it was just, the whole thing was really well played. Like, he wants to be a tattoo artist. He is practicing, and that's really all his ambition is. But it's not even very ambitious ambition at the time. But it builds, and you see how great of an artist he actually is, and how he's stepping up and moving forward with his life. So I didn't want to give too much away. I just wanted to kind of gush on it a little bit because it is a fantastic movie. So you should definitely check out The King of Staten Island. Available now on VOD. I think it's $20 rental, or you can buy it, and it was worth it because I'm going to definitely revisit it. So I'm glad to be back doing another Scene Snobs Reviews. And make sure you look out for other Scene Snobs Reviews. I'm having co-hosts from other shows do some, and other people and things like that. We're really kind of, you know, our reach is building quite a bit, so I'm very happy about that. But so check those out as well. And until next time, The King of Staten Island, great movie, and I can't wait to talk to you guys. Take care.